So, hey guys, we are here doing the survey for late night closed beta test. I don't even know how much this will even affect the game because the game has already been out in CN for a couple of years now. So I don't think anything we say in this survey will move the needle. But I already recorded some of this, so I just wanted to do a few thoughts here to make it make sense so that it's not silent in the beginning of the video. I was yapping myself too much so I decided to do like a video. I did this for Petite, but then I decided not to even show that Petite Planet. But anyways, they asked me, of course, in the beginning what language I wanted to use, which probably I've already passed that. I looked up information for Late Night because clearly I'm somebody who has been playing. I've played in the game in the past. I played the CN server, Korean server, if you have watched my previous video. So the Chinese one, Facebook, there's a certain Otome news person I follow there. Of course, I didn't have Red Note then, but I did find it from another blog, which it's not really in here. Oh, is it? Anyways, I found it from a blog post. I think Tumblr. Is Tumblr even on here? No. But anyways, live streams, of course, which again I don't, but I will just put it there. I said it's met my expectations because again, the game is not different. The only different thing is that it's in English, literally. I would like to change it to below expectations because of the English language, but then I've gone to depth with that later. I would definitely recommend it. If you're looking for something different, yes. What else? Initially attracted you to playing it. The art style, the male lead character designs. I enjoy the romance and dating theme. The music, I love the music. And I'm interested in the genre, so curious to try it. And then for the characters overall, it's hard to say because I didn't read the story. I was skipping it so that I can progress, as I mentioned in my other video that I keep saying. But like, he just feels different. I don't like his British accent. It changes my viewpoint for him. I'm a stickler for voices. It can make me change. I hate that aspect of me, but it's unavoidable. I do like deep voices or voices that are like very, very like melded well with their personality. As I said, I've known these people before this English thing. So, and I said like, I feel like if you are meeting them the first time with their English voices, maybe you won't be like put off as much. But yeah, I just feel like the delivery as well is not the best, especially when the NPCs. They feel a bit flat. It's basically feeling the way it is in Deep Space. But in Deep Space, I was fine because, like, obviously that's how I first met them. So I just got used to it. But, like, if I was somebody who didn't mind reading, I know. So, what's the word? What am I looking for? I can't even really yap too much. Ironic, yes. So ironic as somebody who is even reading, like, virtual novels and manuals. But, like, I don't even know what I was saying. But regardless, silly, those are the things I chose. I like all of their appearances. Maybe little less so of Charlie and Jessie, because I tend not to like those type of characters or personalities. Yeah. And then when it comes to personality, I chose my boy Lo and who? And Charlie, my boy, because he's just so rude in English. I hate how rude he sounds like. Again, it's not like he's not rude in the other languages. It's just pisses me off more. It's the same way how I had to get used to Victor's dummy in Mr. Love because, like, in Japanese, it sounds so natural when he says baka. But then, like, in English, when he says dummy, it literally triggers me. And then when I was recording, like, the EOS thing, it was funny how, like, I was like, I'm gonna miss you calling me dummy. Anyways, but yeah, after experiencing the CBT, would you like to share Late Night? Yeah, of course, I'm doing a video right now, so I'm sharing it. Which of the following goals are you willing to spend on? So basically all of them. The VA, okay, so we are about to catch up to the voice note I did earlier. Which VA options do you prefer when playing? I switch. I'm still debating if I'm going to do CN on launch or not. I don't know if I'm going to do Chinese or English. It's just going to be too much reading for me, and I don't want to overwhelm myself. That's why even I low-key dropped off the Tales of Themas, because it was too much reading for me. As I said, it gives me anxiety to read. Trying to improve on that. How do you rate the English voice acting? I said poor. Again, obviously, I've already rambled about it. I'm beating a dead horse at this point. It's noticeably worse than the original. That's what I've said for the next point, for 16. Because it's how have you ever played with the original Chinese VA? If so, how does the English VA compare? And then, yeah, I said it's worse than the original. Does playing the English VA enhance or reduce the expression connection with the guys? It literally breaks it. Like, I don't get the butterflies I do with fucking Evan. Like, I'm so upset. Like, I'm literally so upset. But it's okay. It's okay. I guess I'll just stay with my main bias, who is like Cyril. But weirdly, I'm starting to fall more for like Zhao. So there's that. Okay, I've now caught up with the clip. I don't know how I'm going to edit it. I'll probably have to pause it, all the yapping I'm doing. But yeah, let me do an end note and like basically have my thoughts about the VA individually. Okay, so I'm literally shouting here with myself doing this survey. So I guess I'm bringing in the voice like 4 minutes in. But anyways, so now we're on the VA thing, and I'm very passionate on like the voice acting for this game because the English is not giving it justice. Luckily for those who did start the game with English, I guess it's not so bad for them. But as for somebody who first knew them with CN and then transitioned to Korean, and now honestly the English is the worst. It's the worst of the bunch. Again, as I said in my previous video, like nothing to the voice actors, but like the direction is just not it. Emotional expressionless and romantic scenes. Somewhat dissatisfied. I'm on Evan right now. Lucien. Consistency across different scenes and moods. Very dissatisfied. I'm sorry. And then silly. Director Chi. Sorry, I forgot to remember it's Chinese. Voice tone and clarity. I think I'll say neutral because his tone actually suits with how he is. I hate that he like, I guess I'm meeting him all over again. So like I have to get irritated by his rudeness from the jump. But like fits the character, personality and image. I'll say neutral. Emotional expression. I feel like the tone of his expression is not the best. Consistency across different scenes and moods. I should have done this landscape, but I was playing the game on portrait. So for Zhao, his tone and clarity, I think I'm fine with it. I think out of everyone, again, as I said, he's the most like himself. He does sound like himself. In romantic scenes, I don't even know. Have I done anything romantic with him yet? I think I'll say neutral for that one as well. The consistency across scenes and moods. For Charlie and what's his name? Jesse, I can't really say because I've not met them yet. Charlie, I've gotten a voice call from him. I guess spoiler. He does call you. Like there's an unknown number that calls you and that's him. Also, you can hear him, the login thing, talking about being my fiance and bullshit like that. But like, I wish there was like, I don't know, not met yet, but there's not that. But from what I've heard from clips and the promotion stuff, I'll say neutral for his tone. It does not suit him, personally speaking. That's, again, my opinion. This whole thing, obviously. Emotional expression in cute romantic scenes. I don't know. So I'll say neutral for these last two because like I haven't done any cards for him yet. I was focusing on main story and leveling up stuff. For Jesse, I think Jesse is okay. From what I've had, for the clips I've seen, again, it's hard to gauge because I've not met him in game yet, nor has have I gotten a call unlike Charlie? So, does it fit his personality? I'll say neutral just to be safe. I'll say neutral for the rest of them. But I think his tone and his clarity do sound like he does sound like Jesse. Like he can be a Jesse. From the trailer. That's what I'm basing it off of. How do you rate the overall translation quality in the game? I think it's okay. Not too bad, not too good. Again, wasn't reading much of it because I was trying to speedrun to see how far I can get into the game. I'll be reading like on launch because I don't want to like tire myself out of how many times I've read this story. It will be my third time. So yeah. I started with the game introduction and tutorials. I think they're okay. I think they're fine. Because they're not too much in your face and they're not too vague, I guess. Are the names and titles of the male leads in the localized version easy to remember or appreciate? Slightly, I hate saying this is bad. I don't like chop says, but I'll say slightly off-putting. I'm not used to their Chinese names. Again, apart from Zhao. Zhao is the only one I used to call Zhao because calling him Osborne was so weird for me back in the day. Do the forms of addressing between protagonists and male leads feel natural and culture appropriate? Somewhat awkward. Feels natural. Very natural. Not natural. I don't know. I'll say fairly natural. I have no idea what they mean by that. Are important romantic dialogue lines translated expressively, preserving the emotional impact? Most lines feel flat and emotionless. I'm choosing that one. How are games specific terms, skill names, card names, location names, etc. translated? How would we even know this unless you really know the game? Because again, I used to look at translated stuff anyways, so like, I don't know. Confusing and misleading, definitely not that one. I'd say consistent and easy to understand, for now at least. I feel like the text sometimes looks so squashed. It's weird, but yeah. Do you have any suggestions to improve the translation and quality of the game? This is just translation, right? Oh shit, I actually have to write something here. Quality of the game. I don't know. This has nothing to do with translation, but I'll just say better voice direction. They know what dub is, right? Did they write dub up here? Wait. I'll have to say VA. At least they know VA. Okay, hold on. Where was I? Because sometimes I can't tell what people are using while they're writing these things. So, again, I doubt they mean about voice acting, but that's what I've been talking about. So I'll just write that there because I don't know if I can write it anywhere else. In the past 6 months, which of the following mobile genres have you been playing? Otome games, obviously. Dress-up games, I haven't played Nikki since launch. I mean, Infinite Nikki since, what do you call that thing? Anniversary. Oh, this is mobile only, right? Okay, makes sense why it's limited. Genshin Impact, obviously. Have I played Where Winds Meet within the 6 months? No, I haven't. Even that one, I've taken a break. I think I'm just not into like fashion games right now. It's not a fashion game, but as in like the main like getting stuff in that game is like outfits. Like you can do it that way, obviously, but like for me, that's what I loved about the game, and it's just stressful. Is that about it? Open world. Turn-based games? They don't have reverse 99, so I guess I'll say, is it turn-based or is it like, where would it even go in this? I'm surprised they don't even have it here. Don't a lot of the ladies play reverse 99? So at a team battle RPG, okay, I don't think it's that one. Match 3, I have no idea. I guess technically this, I played Homescape, like, I don't know, card games, yeah, I guess I'll say that on card games. even though reverse is not there. I don't know which category it goes into. For games you enjoy, which of the following behaviors do you engage with? Follow and keep up with the latest news and content. Follow, I can choose all of them. Okay, good. Follow social media accounts for streamers, and I don't know what KOLs means. Follow and enjoy fan art content, story art, and fan videos. Recommend the video to people similar to interests. I don't have people in my life to recommend it to, but if I did, I would. Because I remember I did with one of my acquaintances from university. That's how we even ended up talking again. I don't even remember. Oh, I reached out to her because I needed WeChat. I wanted to know if she can help me access WeChat at that time, and then that's how we started talking. And then I don't even know. It's just so interesting to like get back to talking to her. We're not talking right now though. Speak up and express opinions on the games and characters. What I'm doing right now. Join communities and games. Okay, I guess I just never talk too much on forum stuff, but I do. I'm on Discord and stuff like that. On Reddit. Purchase fan. Yeah, I can't do that. In my country, those things do not exist for me. Fan match. Or fan-made content. Attending related offline events. Yeah, same thing. We do not have an Otome audience here in Kenya. Create original fan art and videos. I don't know if me reacting to videos is the same thing, so I won't do that. In the past 6 months, which of the following entertainment activities have you engaged in? Watching anime, watching movies, watching AI. Yeah, I don't mind AI, so yes. Especially, oh my God, the Arknight ones. Those things are fire. I don't know if you've seen it on YouTube. The one for Adeshe and freaking Endmin. I'm just like, I'm weak for shit like that. Like, I can't even. Because I liked the previous one and I was like, oh, finally he put it on YouTube. But yeah, because the things you see in Bilibili and Red Note, you will get so annoyed if you're somebody who hates AI. Luckily, I'm not. I don't like generated AI, obviously. Like, I'm grey. I don't see it black and white. I'm very grey when it comes to AI. Because, like, there's some really good stuff that people make with AI, especially if they use it as a tool. It's really nice because you can't escape AI in your everyday life. They're like, literally. But anyways, I didn't mean to get into that topic. But yeah, there's a lot of good AI content in Bilibili and Reddit. Read web novels, yes. I literally just finished reading, what's it called? Like, because I started reading back when it launched. Gundam Beauty. Something. I've forgotten the full title, but yeah. Because I was supposed to read it and then watch the K-drama series, but then I don't know what happened. I just diverted into that and I finally finished it like 3 years later. 3 years later, at this rate, how long? I don't know. Whenever it launched to now, basically. Of course, listen to music, listen to audio dramas. Not as much as I used to. Follow, it says 6 months, yeah. Okay, follow idol reality shows, yes. Wait, no. I haven't done that in the past 6 months, but produce 101, yes. I'm a K-pop stan, or used to. I don't know, it's complicated. I reduced because of money reasons. Watch short form videos, obviously. Game live streams, yeah. Which features of Otome dating games attract you to decide to playing? The male leads, and the romance, and the storyline, yes. Sometimes even make the getting the characters, but I don't play games just because these days. What feature of the Otome dating sim game keeps you playing for long term? All of the above, obviously, and the pools, the economy. No, whoop, shit, where have I gone? Oh my God. The pool stroke gotcha. Fuck, I did it again. Oh my God, it's like the UI is all for me. Gotcha? I never know how to write this thing. Gotcha economy, which it sucks in this game. So hopefully they get the hint that they'll give us freebies. Okay, where do you usually get updated about games, Otome, and romance contexts? Twitter, I guess. YouTube. Oh, I have to choose one. I'll say community groups then. Mostly, it's complicated. It's all of the above minus TikTok and Instagram. Like, even though Instagram, I kind of look at it, but like, I guess. But I wish it said Reddit. Maybe I say YouTube. Because Reddit is where I get all my stuff from. Because I think it's Reddit, then YouTube, then weirdly Twitter, because I go there to look at fan art. Facebook, and then Discord is last. Even though, again, Reddit would have been what I would have chosen. Are you currently playing? Are you currently? Huh? Yes, I'm in the Facebook group and in the Discord server. Okay, I didn't even read the question. Are you currently part of any light night community or fan group? Yes, the Facebook one and the Discord one. And then what's this? My current occupation, literally, I'm jobless. That's why I can do all these things. I hate this question. Can they say currently in middle school, currently in high school, currently in college, currently studying for masters, office employee at a public company, cooperative manager, government public sector, individual business owner. I'll say this freelancer, even though I don't get money. I just always choose that. I'm a content creator that gets nothing. But anyways, yeah, that's the survey. Let's go back to the beginning because like I started doing this thingy. So, okay, maybe I'll stop the video and then I'll do the voiceover for the beginning so that it's like, it makes sense. But anyways. Okay, so I'm recording it on my tab this time because like, I believe my tab has better audio than my iPhone. But yeah, it's just so sad. It's sad that like, I just can't get into his British accent. I hate it so much. Like, if you see the videos that I had uploaded, like on my channel and my other channel, I believe, you'll get to know why I'm upset. Again, it's subjective, obviously. This is just my opinion. Again, I've seen a lot of people who do like his voice. And I'm happy for them. I wish I could like it too. But it just sucks. It just sucks that like, I don't know. I'm so curious to wait. I can't wait to meet Charlie officially and like Jesse. So like I can be able to like actually hear and like see how they sound like in all aspects, romantically and whatever. But like, anyways, I didn't want to talk too much about that. I just wanted to like finish the wrapping up on this. I do hope the game succeeds. I'm just curious how much money they leave in Ghana from like the C audience, because like sometimes C doesn't do well in most games. They end up getting neglected and stuff like that. But this has been a game that has really been anticipated. Like it's big in the otome space for sure. So I do hope the C girlies do do support the game, and hopefully it will end up going to global. I just hate that it's not the same time. I wish they could just launch it the same time. It will prevent like just having to deal with server like differences and all that bullshit. I don't like that. Like what happened to Mr. Love, like how most of the other servers are still up, but they had to shut down global for some reason. But anyways, I'm meant to do a long end voice or like in between voice note because clearly I've done my outro already. But like I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this area. But yeah, good luck. I've reached another gate. I can't pass it. So, I don't know. My battery is literally 13%. So, and then on my other account that's nights that I wasn't playing as much, I've reached the gate for 15. I haven't even hit whichever gate that is. But like, yeah. Anyways, yep.